Hello ladies and gentlemen, Blackbane here, player of Helldivers 2. I really wanted to add my voice to this whole XXBlackBaneXx WARBOND situation. No, I'm not going to cover what XXBlackBaneXx contains as a WARBOND, and I'm not going to bring many of the arguments that other YouTubers have already mentioned. Rather, I want to be targeting Thumper, the YouTuber, Thumper's most recent video called Helldivers 2 is Getting Greedy or Is It? And more specifically, his comment section. So why is this important to me and why am I even making this video? Well, I feel like his comment section is missing the point and almost purposefully. And why I mention this is because XXBlackBaneXx represents the fact that Arrowhead hears the community and what we want, but they're choosing to go in a different direction. And what I more specifically mean is more customization, endgame elements that players can engage with, and etc. So what are we even talking about in the first place? Well, I'm going to paraphrase. I do have screenshots of his comment section. I will be including them in the video, but let's say there are people in his comment section saying stuff like, the current monetization system isn't bad, and people are babies if they're complaining about grinding for super credits to get these war bonds, or the items within the war bonds. Okay. One comment that really angered me was people saying, well, players are mad that exosuits are locked behind this warbond. Variants of the basic exosuits that we already have are locked behind the warbond. But people didn't complain when support weapons or stratagems, turrets, etc., were included in warbonds. Well, here's where a lot of people are mad and their arguments are valid. And the fact that they are mad makes sense. And I'm going to re-explain it. I'm sure I mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but we're going to say it again. People are angry at this warbond and the idea that endgame elements or vehicle customization, vehicle modularity will not be coming, okay? Because XXBlackBaneXx represents the idea that, hey, you pay the SC or you buy the SC, you get the warbond, now you have the mech variants. Enjoy. Which means that players who want deeper systems, customizations, vehicle modularity, endgame player engagement, these things are either low priority or they're never coming. Which means that looking down the line, we're going to expect more vehicles and more bonds. We're going to expect more small forms of customization like, vehicle and weapon patterns or, it's vehicle, hellpod, and, extraction ship patterns, etc. Those are only going to be included in war bonds. So I completely understand why people are angry, and it really bothers me when commenters will almost purposely miss the point that these customization systems, vehicle modularity, and endgame player engagement systems are low priority or never coming. So that's my 2 cents to the situation. Again, I'll be including video thumbnails and a small section of Thumper's comment section for you to see with your own eyes the arguments that these people are bringing up. I'm going to finish off this video by saying that it feels like people are specifically avoiding the main reason why we're angry with the XXBlackBaneXx warbond. And on a side note, if there's a video that's extremely productive, brings up really good points, and is unique in the points that they bring up, WiseGuyVito's Delay the Warbond. Arrowhead, Delay the Warbond. Give this guy's video a watch. The points he brings up are very good. Fighting the good fight, criticizing Arrowhead to the point where they decide to revert changes, delay a warbond, or deliver the experience we're looking for is exactly what we, the player base, should be fighting for. But instead, we're divided, people are avoiding the main points, and we're just all angry and no one's happy. So, thanks again for listening. Hopefully my video wasn't too negative. I'm just trying to point out that some people are in an echo chamber, some people are avoiding the main point, and other people are just pointing fingers. So let's work from here.